Hello everybody, thanks for tuning in to another episode of Mighty King Media TV. And again, I'm your host and double OG guru of boxing, Ted King. And today, we're so fortunate to have a guest with us. Introduce yourself to the people, brother.
How you guys doing? I'm AJ, and I'm here on a guest on the show.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, right. Because the reason why we're doing the show together, and I got AJ here, is because he is he followed the great Felix Tito Trinidad, and we have this new fighter out of Puerto Rico. His name is SUBRIEL Matias, and he reminds me so much of the great Felix Tito Trinidad that we're going to talk about him. And this guy right here is making, as you well know, he's making a lot of noise in the sport of boxing today. And this guy here, I call him myself. I call him the boogeyman of boxing, and he is so feared around the 140-pound division, and the man fights somewhat like he looked a little bit like Trinidad. Now, what did you like, AJ, about Felix Trinidad?
Well, I like his punching power.
Okay.
I seen him in a few fights. I was most impressed when he fought Floyd Mayweather.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? He hit him with some good shots.
Yeah.
Hit him with some shots that I wasn't expecting him to hit him with, because I thought Floyd was one of the best defenders.
Yeah. Well, that's no question.
He's a hard man to punch. Felix was hitting him. He was hitting him with some good punches. So,
okay.
Felix earned my respect.
There you go.
Even though he lost the fight,
right?
He was hitting Mayweather, and he hurt Mayweather. He was the only guy I've ever seen to hurt Mayweather. So,
yeah.
Obviously, I respect him for that.
Right.
Even though he lost the fight.
Right. Yeah. Right. We know Felix Trinidad, one of the all-time greats in the sport of boxing. I mean, he may not go down in the annals of being as great as a fighter as Floyd Mayweather, but then how many are, right?
Yeah.
But he was still a great competitor in the sport of boxing. Fought everybody in the era that he, when he was fighting.
He did a lot for the sport.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, absolutely. And his countrymen love him.
Yeah.
But SUBRIEL Matias, he's the guy who he doesn't have the exact same style as Felix, but what he does is he has the tenacity of a Joe Frazier. You ever heard of Joe Frazier?
I have heard of Joe Frazier. That's another one of my favorites.
Oh, good, excellent. Yeah, well, he's not the exact same like the left hook. Matter of fact, SUBRIEL Matias, he uses both hands.
Oh wow.
And he's like he doesn't have a 100% knockout ratio, but the only man he did knock out, he lost against I think it's Nunez. I don't know. He's the guy he just fought. I'll have the name. I'll dub it in the video. But I just watched the fight, and I can't recall who the man's name is right now. But I'll dub it in, and exactly who he fought. And he's a tremendous up and coming fighter. SUBRIEL Matias is a name that you need to remember. I watched a couple of his fights. I was very impressed. He is a straightforward type of guy.
So he's aggressive.
Yeah, he's very aggressive. As a matter of fact, right. He doesn't use the jab as much as Felix did, but he kind of reminds me of, when you look at him, he looks like a baby-faced assassin, and so he reminds me so much of the way he looks. Of Felix Trinidad.
Is he a good counterpuncher?
He's definitely a good counterpuncher. He counterpunches well. He uses combination. And he's a straightforward type of person, and he keeps coming at you. And of course, you'll probably see him. He'll be in as I always do. I'll put some footage on here where those who don't know him will be able to see it and watch this video, be able to see the great up and coming fighter SUBRIEL Matias.
I'm definitely gonna check him out.
Absolutely. So we appreciate you being on the show today, AJ.
Well, thank you for having me. I definitely appreciate it.
You'll be on again, okay? we get AJ on here much more, so he can give us his perspective on the sport of boxing. This is Ted King, your double OG guru of boxing. Thank you for tuning in to another Mighty King Media TV. And like I always say, until the next one, keep your hands up.
Keep your hands up.